Hey, I'm Scott, and I'm an American in Bangkok, and I got a letter. This one is from the Vicster. Chowderhead, my sister, passed away a few years ago when I fixed up my ex-brother-in-law, who is 65 years old, with my Thai wife girlfriend, who is 56 years old. I gave him a list of videos to watch about what has happened to some Westerners involved with a bad Thai woman. I did not know what my wife's girlfriend would be like in a dating situation. I was told she has never been a bar girl and works in the real estate business. My wife's girlfriend was abandoned by her first husband, and her second Thai husband died while married to her. She has two adult children from her first husband. Now, let me just stop everything right there. First of all, the first mistake you made a mistake. Do not get involved in affairs of the heart. I mean, setting somebody up, listen, it's almost always a recipe for failure. And I've tried many times over the course of my life to set my pals up, and my pals have tried to set me up, and it never works. That's what I'm going to say. As the relationship progressed on the internet, there began a transfer of money. Yes, Chowderhead. Unbelievable how quickly that had occurred. He has been to Thailand once, and he left planning to marry her this October. She insists he send her money through Western Union. Chowderhead, I understand there is no paper trail using that method. You know what? Even if there is a paper trail, very hard for your ex-brother-in-law to prove anything. So I don't know really, unless he got scammed out of a couple $100,000, it's probably nothing that's going to happen. I understand there's no paper trail. Several thousand was sent for her to buy airline tickets to the UK to visit her divorced sister. Why would you pay for someone's airline ticket that you don't know, you've never met, you've never really, I don't know, I don't get it. In a situation like this, why would you do that? That's just foolish. The UK virus lockdown prevented that from happening. She could not explain what happened to the money that disappeared, and she never got her passport renewed. Now he sent her thousands of dollars to secure a hotel ballroom for their wedding reception in October. I gave up asking him about the money he is sending her. I also gave up coaching him about what is happening. She has control of him, and he won't listen to me. I believe he is in love with the idea of marrying a Thai woman, not in love with her, and he does not realize it. Take care and good luck. I don't really have a whole lot to say about this. I mean, the bottom line is you can't control a man who is led by the little head. If he was thinking with the big head, he might think, hey, I need some time to get to know this person. Thai women and Thai men, they generally know that they need to spend time to get to know the person so that they can find out what kind of person that is. And even that is not a guarantee. So there is no guarantee. The guy took a chance. Okay, it's his money. You know what? You tried to help. You did your good deed, I guess, if you want to call it that, even though you shouldn't really get involved in affairs of the heart. You did your business. It's over. The guy's not going to listen. C'est la vie. See you later, pal. Good luck. I hope it works out for you. That's all you can say. Over the years, and one reason why I have stopped doing these sort of videos, a guy in love does not want to hear that his girl is not a good girl for him, that his girl is a scammer, that his girl is going to break his heart. That's not what guys who are in love want to hear. Okay? They want to hear good things. She's a great girl. She doesn't care about the money. She's a hard-working young lady, and she loves you. She'll give you the shirt off of her back. She's fantastic. That's what most guys are just like, tell me what I want to hear. Now, not all of them, but a lot of guys are. If you got a girl who's used to going out with guys who are driving Ferraris, she's probably not going to hook up with some guy driving a beat up old Pinto. So, money is always an issue. But I would say that if you start out basing your relationship on finances, then you better understand that your relationship is not based on love or some whatever the concept of love might be in both of your views. It might not be what you think it is. And so if you're going to give the money, be prepared to lose it. If you're going to give money, don't give any more than you can afford to lose. And damn it, I've said it once and I'll say it again. The golden rule is don't get involved with girls who are working. And I mean as in working girls, as in prostitutes. And remember that just because they're not a prostitute doesn't mean that they're not out for your money. So, you alone control the purse strings. She may control your heart, but you control your purse strings. You don't have to open the wallet. You don't have to open up the purse. You don't have to send money. You can say no. That's another thing. Learn how to say no. No, sorry, can't do that. But why? You don't love me? No, I can't do it. I'm sorry. They say you got to give them money if it's true love. And what you say is, if it's true love, you'll go out and get a job, get your own money. I don't see any reason at all why someone like this needs to be sending money from the get-go without even meeting a person. And then even you've been with them once and you say, I'm going to send money. Very seldom will these kind of relationships work out. If it does work out, I say, good for you. A salud. Okay. Bueno. Good luck with that. But if you've only been to Thailand once, you probably don't know your ass from a hole in the ground when it comes to Thailand. I would not suggest that you get involved. And for guys who are over in America, like right now, and they're like, but I met this girl and she's so wonderful. She said I could move in with her. She said she'd take care of me. She said, oh my God, do you believe everything that everyone says? I mean, seriously, I'm not saying that you have to view everyone as a scammer. But, take it for what it's worth. You haven't met the girl. You don't know her. You meet her online. You see her. Oh, she's lovely. Give it some time. Give it a couple of years. Give it at least a year where, like you've met each other a couple of times in person and you've been sleeping together and you know what their schedule is and what they do and what they're like. And you get to know them in different situations. And then maybe your relationship will work. It takes two to tango. All right? If one's doing the tango and another one's doing salsa, it ain't going to work. All right? Anyway, that's all I got. I don't want to draw this out any longer than I have to, but thank you very much for watching. And until next time, I'm Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Choke D. Now, jerk and my.